urgent update. What is going on with Cronos? What is going on with AERO? Why is every altcoin crashing down today? This is the topic of today's quick update. As usual, welcome back on Zero Bullshit, the only channel that doesn't want to sell you anything, doesn't want to convince you to do anything in terms of investment. My name is Ricardo. I'm recording from Miami. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research. My only purpose here is to share my big passion for finance and sum up for you the most important updates on how to navigate the market and what I'm doing when I navigate them. So, what's going on with CRO? We had the massive pump last week following the news where Crypto.com made an agreement with President Trump and his group where everybody was going to invest into that, and apparently was going to become the payment platform on Truth, the President Trump's social network. I have made an entire video dedicated to this topic. I know some of my videos are in Italian language. If you want to just see what goes on, go look at that and then translate it into English. Not that my English is much better than my Italian, but I need to try. So what's going on here? To understand what goes on with Cronos, we need to go back almost 2 years at the previous peak of the bull market that Cronos had in 2021. If you look at the fib retracements that are being drawn from the drawdown that Cronos had later during the bear market, we can see that my channel has been very, very well informed about it. If we take the hourly time frame, we're going to see that there was this fib retracement, the red line here, that was getting tested again and again and again, creating lower highs in the process. So now we've just lost this fib retracement. We are below that. You see that just in the last hour, Cronos has lost 2% of its value. So we are very, very close to this massive support level, which seems to have been broken. And I'm really afraid that what could happen is that within the next hours, we could go back and test this support level with another 12% drawdown. Then we're going to test this other level with another 26% drawdown. And it's a matter of weeks before we could go back to the initial levels and lose another 40% from the current levels. So once again, not investment advice, but my personal opinion here is that we're in a dangerous zone and we could be losing almost 40% in the matter of weeks. If you don't trust what I say, go back and look at my Cronos update. It's amongst the most recent videos I threw here on the channel, and I was just updating everybody there and on Telegram that I personally was not going to join the Cronos pump because I was sure that we were going to get smashed very, very soon. And actually, it happened. So again, not financial advice, but I see that there is a massive, massive danger here with Cronos. Very, very similar situation here with Aerodrome. Once again, Aerodrome is one of the coins that I'm personally interested in taking a position into when the time comes. Not yet time, in my humble opinion, to jump into altcoins. And it was just 2 weeks ago, we were at this stage, and I was warning that, to my personal opinion, we were going to lose a lot of value. And from that time, we have already lost almost 30% of the value of this token. So what is going on with Aerodrome? Once again, if we go back to the previous decline that Aerodrome had at the end of 2024, there were some clear fib level retracement that could be drawn from it. We can take a look at the hourly time frame, and we can see that initially, almost 2 weeks back, we were trying to break this fib level. Then we came down, we tested the one below, it acted as support, but now it broke. And now we are testing the other fib level here, this orange line, all right? So this orange line, if broken, could see another drawdown for the coin from the current $1.8 per coin down to 0.7780 which is another 27% drawdown. So personally, I'm not taking part of the Aerodrome pump yet. I think Aerodrome has some space to lose before money flows back into altcoins. So once again, if you're interested into Aerodrome, my personal, not financial advice is to wait until, as I explained in my last videos, the rotation of money goes back into altcoins. Why am I saying that the rotation of money should go back into altcoin? Go take a look at my last video. I explained why 2 weeks ago it was time for money, in my opinion, to flow back into Bitcoin. And actually, last week, Bitcoin dominance closed green. And this week, Bitcoin dominance opened with a massive green candle, and we are just at Monday. So, guys, if you don't understand Italian, go there, put your subtitles on. YouTube allows you to do that, and take a look at what I said about altcoins. Not yet time to jump into projects, and there's a couple of them that I depute to be very, very, very dangerous, such as Cronos and Aerodrome at this stage. So that was the quick update for you. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please help me grow this channel. You just take 2 clicks. I would really, really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel and get a notification next time I post something, and like the video. Once again, if you want more frequent free updates, nothing is for payment. I'm not trying to sell anything. I am so passionate that I also opened a Telegram channel. You will find the comment in the description, and you can join that and get live alert from me on anything that I'm doing on the market. Once again, not financial advice. I hope you have a fantastic Labor Day, fantastic week, and you're off to a good start. Thank you very much from Ricardo from Miami. Talk to you next video very soon.